Still so much.
NHS pass written there.
Hi guys, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. My name you said it before. Hey, stop that. Hi guys, so let me start by saying that this is not the kind of video that tells you how to gain more subscribers on YouTube or how to make money on YouTube. This is not it. I mainly talk about migrating to the UK, how to relocate to the UK, but I do have a playlist called My YouTube Journey where I share journey, like the name says, to people that want to start YouTube or people that are on YouTube or already have a channel and want to know how it works and all that. So if you go to that playlist, I have a video on when I first hit 1k subscribers and some other videos that I'm sure you would love. Okay, and then when I do my giveaways and all that. Today I'm going to share with you how much YouTube paid me in 2021 and in my first year of YouTube, and how much I've earned from YouTube so far, and just a few things, because people keep asking me, Nanelle, how much will YouTube pay me for 1,000 views? Or now that you have 20,000 subscribers or 22,000 subscribers, how much does YouTube pay you for a video? And it's difficult to tell them because it's not that straightforward, and sometimes it's very difficult to explain to people for people to understand because it's really not that straightforward. Okay, today I'm going to explain a few things and I'm going to show you my YouTube Studio analytics and show you the exact figures on how much YouTube paid me in 2021, how much I've made from YouTube so far. That's if you're interested. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm going to show you everything today, so let's start. So how much YouTube pays an influencer or a YouTuber has nothing to do with the number of subscribers they have. So although I currently have like 22,000 subscribers, somebody with 1,000 subscribers can be any more than I'm earning. YouTubers, first of all, make money from YouTube AdSense. That's when YouTube plays adverts in your videos. So the companies that are advertising in your videos give something to YouTube, and that's called your CPM. So that's how much companies pay you for 1,000 views. So the basic thing is YouTube pays you based on the number of views and not the number of subscribers. And not just the number of views, also based on the location of the people that are viewing your videos. Okay, so let's go to my YouTube Studio, for instance, and let me show you a few things. Let's go to my channel, my studio. Okay, so currently I have 22,800 subscribers, okay? But that has nothing to do with how much YouTube pays me. YouTube will actually pay me based on the number of views I have had in a particular month. So YouTube pays monthly. I think I usually get my pay around the 21st to 25th of every month. And then also, like I said, the location of the viewers also influence how much YouTube is paying you. So if you have viewers from America, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, you are going to get a higher pay compared to people that are in Nigeria, Ghana, and other countries. For instance, for me, my CPM for people watching me from the United States, I get paid $15.84. For each 1,000 views from the US, I get $15.84 for each 1,000 views. That's how much companies are willing to pay me for each 1,000 views. That's not how much I actually earn. So for each 1,000 views from the United Kingdom, companies are willing to pay me $12.96. For each 1,000 views that I get from people watching from Canada, companies are willing to pay me $12.72. For each 1,000 views that I get from Germany, companies are willing to pay $8.83. But let's check from Ghana. So for each 1,000 views that I get from Ghana, companies are willing to pay me $1.44. For each 1,000 views I get from Ghana. Let's check Nigeria. Nigeria is 2.42. And unfortunately for me, the kind of content that I do is people that want to relocate to the UK. So it's mostly people from African countries, and companies are not willing to pay you so much for viewership from African countries. Like I said, for Ghana is $1.something, and then for Nigeria is $2.something. So it's really not that much. So somebody can have 5,000 views and all the viewers are from America or they're from the United States, and I'll also have 10,000 views and all my viewers will be from Ghana. The person is going to make way more, although I have more views, but based on the location of the viewers, companies are willing to pay more to that person than to me that have 10,000 views. You understand? So mostly is the views, and not just the views alone, the location of your viewers. So that's the main thing. And also, although companies are willing to pay this much, YouTube will also take their part. So at the end of the day, what you actually get is called RPM. That's revenue per mile. That's how much you actually get for each 1,000 views. So at the moment, let me show you my revenue per mil. So my revenue per mil at the moment is $4.30. That's currently my revenue per mil. That's averagely how much I make for each 1,000 views that I get. Okay, I don't want to bore you with all these YouTube terminology, so let me just go straight to the point and then show you something. So this is my YouTube studio. This is where everything happens. So for instance, in the past 28 days, I've gotten 255.6 thousand views, and I've gotten my watch time or out in hours is about 23.8 thousand. That's how much time people have spent on my channel watching my videos. That's about 23.8 thousand hours in the last 28 days. My estimated revenue in the last 28 days alone, I've had $1,023. Okay, so that's in the last 28 days alone. Okay, now let me show you how much I earned in 2021. So some of the videos will earn more and some of the videos will not earn much based on the number of views, and also the kind of videos you do will determine the kind of companies that want to advertise in your videos. So if you do a lot of tech videos, let's say unboxing an iPhone and iPad and all that, companies that are likely to place adverts in your videos will be tech companies. And from what I've heard, tech companies, technology companies, they pay way more than other companies. Also, if you do property and investment and banking stuff, that means those kind of companies are willing to advertise in your videos, and those ones that are here, they pay more. Okay, now let's go to this advanced mode and check how much I had in 2021. So let me also give a big shout out to this lady, Joyce Keynes Canada. If you're not following her, follow her, especially for those that want to migrate to Canada. She's your best plug. Okay, Joyce gave me a few tips this year that has really helped me, you know, with my channel. Okay, she's somebody that started her channel less than a year. She had over 80,000 subscribers. That should tell you how good she is, because I have had my channel for over a year and I have 22,000. Okay, so in 2021, this is how much I earned. I had the whole of 2021. I wasn't really consistent. I wasn't really posting. There was a time I was off for like almost 9 months because I was pregnant. I had 381.7 thousand views in the whole of 2021, and the number of hours that people spent watching my videos was about 34,000, and I gained about 9,000 subscribers in 2021. In just 28 days, I've earned like 7,000 subscribers. It looks like 2021, I was really playing around. And in the whole of 2021, I had only $1,222.58 in the whole of 2021. Meanwhile, in the last 28 days, I have $1,023. That should tell you that in 2021, I was joking. That's because I didn't post a lot of videos, so obviously I wasn't getting a lot of views. What makes subscribers good is the fact that the more subscribers you have, the more likely that some of them are going to watch the videos, so the better your chances of getting more viewers. So that's the only thing. So that shows how much I got. Let me show you by month what I got. In January 2021, the entire month, I had $25.90, the entire month. February, I had $33.27. March, I had $36.29. April, I had $48. May, I had $40. June, I had $40. In fact, July, $57.81. August, $129. September, $193.46. October, $119. November, $225.31. December, $273. And in January 2022, I had $679. Okay, my lessons I have learned, for those of you that want to know, is just being consistent and posting more videos. As you realize, in those months, sometimes I was posting like 2 videos in a whole month, or no video the entire month. But these days, I can post as much as 3-4 videos in a week. Very obvious that now look at what I'm earning in a month. In the last 28 days, I have earned $1,023. Okay, so now let's check so far. Since I started my YouTube channel, let's check so far how much I've earned from YouTube, everything inclusive. I have been on YouTube less than 2 years, a year and some months. So let's see in my lifetime on YouTube how much I've actually earned. So my entire time on YouTube, I have earned $2,860.77. I can earn this amount in a month as a nurse. I can earn way more than this as a nurse. So it's really not like that lucrative at this point in my life right now. But I know people like Ali Abdal on YouTube that earned over $3 million last year from just YouTube. So YouTube can be lucrative, but not from the very beginning. You would have to labor hard to get views and to get recognition to a certain level, and then you can start making loads of money from it. There's this lady I watch from Nigeria. She's Laifa. far. She earned about $25,000 in just 2021 from her YouTube alone. But what people fail to know is that as YouTubers, YouTube AdSense is not the only way that we make money. For instance, I have been very fortunate when it comes to sponsorships. Last year alone, I worked with about 2 companies. One was a money transfer company, and then another company, I did adverts for them. I promoted their company in my videos. One company asked me to promote their company in about 3 or 4 videos, and the money was huge. The money I got from that company alone was more than the money I earned in the entire year for just promoting their services on my YouTube. Companies pay a lot, and I was fortunate that it was a finance company. Finance companies sometimes pay a bit higher. Legally, I'm not supposed to disclose how much the companies paid me for advertising for them, but I would give you a link. It's called Squad Sponsorship Price Calculator. If you're a YouTuber and you want to know how much to charge people, it can help you know how much, based on the subscriber count you have, how much to charge people. Sometimes if it's a company that is very big, you can inflate it a bit, and sometimes you can also try to reduce it for them if you think it's a new company. And also based on the kind of videos that they want you to do. Do they want you to make a dedicated video just about their product, or do they want to just talk about them for 30 seconds and all that? So it's a whole lot. So I have been very fortunate, like with brands. As a matter of fact, at the moment, I think so far I have worked with about 5 brands, and I'm still signing contracts. So the money I have made from brand sponsorships alone, me talking about them, is way more than how much I have earned from YouTube so far, and I'm blessed to have that. So YouTube AdSense alone is just not enough, but brand. So that's another way that people make money from YouTube, brand sponsorships. So if you check the number of subscribers I have, you can input that in that website that I just mentioned, and you can have an idea of how much I charge my brands and how much I've been earning from just one video based on my subscriber count. Another thing is that because of YouTube now, I have my own merch shelf. So now, like what I'm wearing now, it's from my own YouTube merch shelf. So when people buy from my merch shelf, I get a token from how much they spent, you understand? And I don't do the production or anything. It's all done by the company that YouTube recommended. They do the production themselves. I just have to send them the design. They do the production themselves, and then I have my own websites that like you can go and check on, and then you can buy something. And anytime somebody buys, they themselves will ship to the person, and then I get a token from the sales, you understand? So, and you should have a certain number of subscribers before you can do all that. So YouTube has opened loads of doors. So people get money from AdSense, that's YouTube placing adverts in your videos, and I've explained that already. We get money from brand sponsorship, I've explained that already, and there's a way to calculate how much you should charge a brand based on the number of subscribers you have. I've explained that already. And then you can get money from YouTube merch. I have my own YouTube merch, so when people buy stuff, I get something from it. And then there's affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing basically is you including links. For instance, I can show you where I bought my laptop from, or where I bought my laptop case from. Okay, so instead of telling you in the comments, I would input a link in the video, and I'll say that, oh, so if you want to buy this laptop, I've put a link in the description, and these are links that are customized with my name. So anytime somebody clicks on the link to buy, let's say the case or whatever, or the laptop or whatever, I get something from it because the link is from my channel, or I put the link there. Yes, I haven't really taken advantage of that type of marketing, so I haven't started that yet, but I hope to do that anytime soon. So that's how much people can make from YouTube alone. I really like watching these kind of videos, but if you are thinking of starting a YouTube channel and you're contemplating, please start. Okay, start. Okay, everybody has something to share. You're a student, you're a market woman, everybody has something to share that people want to know about. So just start, okay? And with time, you start making money from it. And these are all the other ways that you can make money from it. So far, guys, this is how much I have made. I have made only $2,860 from YouTube. But in the last 28 days alone, I have made over $1,000. And that's because I've been posting consistently, and I've been posting a lot, and I've been getting lots of views. So that's the trick. But if I was getting most of my viewers from, let's say, America, I probably would have been earning way more than this, like I explained earlier. So guys, basically that, if you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel, by all means, go ahead and start, okay? And let me know if you need any tips or any tricks, okay? So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your help and your support, and keep supporting the channel. Buy from my merch shelf, okay? All right, bye.